So today watching the Clone Wars film, I have no idea what this is even going to be about. I only watched like 2 episodes and now we're jumping into a film. Now I've got people telling me that I should be watching it in release order and not watching it in chronological order. And I just feel like I can't win with Star Wars because I watched the films in release order and apparently that was wrong. And now I'm watching this in chronological order, now people tell me that that is wrong. So, don't know why Star Wars wants to make things so complicated, but anyway, we're watching the film regardless. So, yeah, let's just get into it. Oh, hace mucho tiempo una galaxia muy lejana. Don't know why it's in Spanish. Is this going to be in Spanish as well? Oh, because I was not prepared to do all that translated.
Crime Lord Jabba the Hutt's son has been kidnapped by a rival band of pirates. Desperate to save his son, Jabba puts out a call for help. A call the Jedi are cautious to answer.
But why would we help him?
We must help Jabba. This is the opportunity we've been looking for. The Jedi must rescue Jabba's son.
I don't like it, dealing with that criminal scum.
Thank you, Maze.
The Hutts control the Outer Rim, and we'll need their space lanes in order to move our troops.
The only Jedi we can spare are Skywalker and Kenobi. They just captured the planet Christophsis.
Victory was too easy. We never should have sent the ship back for supplies.
It wasn't my idea.
Yeah, because this is where we left off from the last episode. See, in comments on some of the videos, people will be like, why didn't you leave this scene in? Why didn't you leave that scene in? It's like, this is literally my face throughout most of the battle scenes, and like, this ship, you know, when they're like racing or whatever, like, this is my face. Like, it's just not worth me leaving it in, to be honest. Like, I'm just locked in.
Gonna need reinforcements.
We haven't been able to get through to the Admiral.
Oh, where are we going?
Our cruiser must be back.
Which means we'll be able to get our reinforcements.
And perhaps they brought my new Padawan with them. You should put in a request for one. You'd make a good teacher.
Who's it gonna be?
No thanks.
Ahsoka? I'm so smart. Like, I get things right in a kid's film.
I'm Ahsoka. Master Yoda sent me. I was told to tell both of you that you must get back to the Jedi Temple immediately. Master Yoda hadn't heard from you, so he sent me to deliver the message.
Oh, great. They don't even know we're in trouble.
Maybe you can relay a signal through the cruiser that just dropped me off.
So is she Anakin's Padawan then? Because there's a series now, I think. I haven't really heard that much about it, so I don't know if it's good or if it's like, you know, extremely hated. Awkward.
Master Kenobi, glad Ahsoka found you. I am.
Master Yoda, we are trapped here and vastly outnumbered. We are in no position to go anywhere or do anything. Our support ships have all been destroyed.
Send reinforcements to you. We will. We're danger.
Master Yoda. Master Yoda!
Well, he said what we wanted to hear, so...
I'm the new Padawan learner. I'm Ahsoka Tano.
I am Obi-Wan Kenobi, your new master.
Oh.
I'm at your service, Master Kenobi, but I'm afraid I've actually been assigned to Master Skywalker.
What? No. There must be some mistake. He's the one who wanted the Padawan.
So I thought you said you'd never have a Padawan.
There's been a mix-up. The young
Things
lady isn't
happen.
with me.
Stop calling me that. You're stuck with me, Sky Guy.
What did you just call me?
I feel like the clones have such an annoying voice. Not because, like, no disrespect from, like, my Australian friends.
General Skywalker.
You guys have a really nice accent.
So,
It's just
if
this
you're
particular
a
guy. I
Jedi,
don't know. I just find it a bit annoying.
I'm a Jedi, then technically I outrank you, right?
In my book, experience outranks everything.
That's what you'd think, but it doesn't always work that way.
We've got an energy shield. That's gonna make things damn near impossible.
Aww.
That shield is certainly putting a crimp in my day.
It's no use, sir. Even at full power, the cannon doesn't affect it.
Then why are we still firing at it?
This is a stupid plan. We should fight these guys instead of just sneaking around.
You're gonna fight all of them? Not just any Jedi, the best Jedi ever. Still waiting to buy my Obi-Wan sweatshirt or something. I just can't find one. I want my man on a shirt.
I think we made it past all them, Master. We may pull this off yet.
We still have a ways to go before we get to the generator station.
Is no one noticing the moving thing?
You must be the infamous General Kenobi.
The one and only.
I surrender.
I want that droid.
It is a rare honor to be able to meet one's opponent face to face. You're a legend throughout the inner core.
It's like a mixture of like a kangaroo and a cat.
Why? We're almost there. It's right.
I said wait! Forget about the droid! Set those charges!
Sky Guy, don't move!
Sky Guy.
You could have gotten me killed!
I know what I'm doing.
Is that her hair or is that like a hat? I also didn't realize that she was a kid. I just assumed that she was like not a child.
Did you get the charges set?
Yes.
Then what are you waiting for?
I thought he was gonna like break his neck.
What happened to the shield?
But with the droids, like the Roger ones, could you not like change it so they all follow you instead? Like if you just hacked into their system? Or is that just not how it works?
You're reckless, little one. You never would have
Like
made
you.
it as Obi-Wan's Padawan.
You did.
But you might make it as mine.
Trouble you have with your new Padawan, I hear.
Not anymore.
Teach her everything I taught you and she'll turn out fine.
You know,
Or not. Anakin did not turn out fine, but obviously different situation. Oh, he's got his little red droid like in the films. Whatever happened to that droid? Did it kind of like just die?
Jabba, the bounty hunters you sent out to find your son have returned.
Oh. The heads.
Rest assured, the Jedi are on their way.
How have they allowed a criminal to become this big and have, you know, his own territory in that? Like, surely the Jedis would stop that. Oh yeah, this planet looks nice. Pink. Or it actually might be purple, because apparently I see purple as pink.
We should not keep the wise and powerful Jabba waiting.
What makes him wise? Oh, not these things.
There's something coming. I can't make out what it is. I don't like it. Prepare to attack. What if it's one of ours? Shut up, Sergeant. I'm in command here. Roger, roger.
Aren't droids supposed to be smarter than that?
Concentrate fire on sector 11374265. 1137. What was that again? I can't see them. Where'd they go? Whoa.
Oh wow, that's really high up. Yeah, I don't think jumping onto one of those was really smart. This music though.
The droids have done their part. Now it's your turn.
Who's this?
This looks like one of those Ba'omar monk monasteries that I read about in my studies at the temple.
smugglers take these monasteries over, turn them into their own personal retreats.
And the monks just let them?
Smugglers usually get what they want, one way or another.
Yeah, I assume they just kill them all.
Good guy or bad guy, Master?
Who are you?
Bad.
Merely the humble caretaker, almighty sir. You have liberated me from those dreadful battle bots. I must warn you, it is very dangerous down there, my friend. Not a place for a servant girl.
Do servant girls carry these? I'm a Jedi Knight.
They have taken the monastery, Master. Skywalker is here. He's on his way to rescue the Hutt.
I feel like she would make a really cool cosplay, but I don't know how I would look with a bald cap on, to be honest. Probably not great.
We just passed 2 more droids.
I know.
Well, I don't like this. Could I just take care of them?
Oh.
Oh, well, if you feel so strongly about it, go ahead.
Oh, she meant kill them. I thought she meant, like, not them droids, like some other droids that they maybe had, like, hostages, but that makes absolutely no sense.
Ooh, I smell them too.
He's a lot younger than I thought he'd
That's
be.
a baby.
He's just a baby. This will make our job a lot easier. Oh, he's so cute.
Just wait until you see what he'll grow into.
Yeah, that's true. Dooku?
I have news of your son. I have discovered it is the Jedi who have kidnapped him. The Jedi are planning to destroy you.
Master, my Jedi training didn't prepare me for this. What are we gonna do?
Well, since you think that smelly larva is cute, you're gonna carry it.
It is very cute, though.
Master, I think this little guy is sick. He's burning up with a fever.
You're right. We've got to get him back to the ship immediately.
Will you just let me do it?
I hate Hutts.
Your new objective is to recover the Hutt.
And deliver him to Jabba unharmed?
Precisely. Do not fail me.
Yeah, why are you gonna hurt the baby?
I hate Hutts.
Wrong thing to say. But he took it out of context. Well,
You can see it is the Jedi who have your son and are plotting against you. My droid army has already initiated a rescue. Rest assured, mighty Jabba, your son will be saved.
Mighty Jabba wishes to know what you ask in return.
Perhaps you would consider joining our struggle against the Republic.
I love R2's little screams.
Fall back!
And Willem scream.
Captain, we'll stay here until General Kenobi arrives with reinforcements. What?
Master, do you honestly think we can hold them off? We've got to find a way out of here.
Our mandate is to protect this hut, and that's what we're going to do, Ahsoka.
Our mandate was to get this hut back to Tatooine, and time is running out.
I suppose you have a plan.
If there's a way out of here, R2 will find.
R2 just comes in clutch, literally all the time. Like, droids are so underappreciated, but like, they do so much.
Ahsoka, a very wise Jedi once said nothing happens by accident. It is the will of the Force that you are at my side. Just want to keep you there in one piece.
The red one? No. The blue one? No. Not that one. Yeah. That'll work.
They cut the lock!
That's literally all it took.
Where's Stinky?
You told me to put him down.
Find him. Come out of there, you grubby little slug.
Take care.
Okay, not so cute now.
Skywalker to Obi-Wan. Mark my position. I need a medical ship immediately. Captain Rex, respond.
I'll read you, General. We're pinned down in the courtyard.
Do you need help?
Probably.
Take that as a yes, Captain. Stand by, we're on our way.
Stinky is really sick.
What can we do?
Obi-Wan will get here eventually. Right now, we need Rex to help us find a ship.
Great. Rolling death balls.
R2, the door!
She got through the last door.
I think now's a good time for a retreat.
Retreat?
Where's General Skywalker? He'll be here.
No, we won't.
Stinky. Master, another landing platform.
Oh, Stinky's kind of conscious. Maybe he's like that baby the Four Seasons Orlando one.
Dearest mother, oh how the heart yearns to impart upon thee the splendour and magnificence that is the Four Seasons in Orlando.
God, I missed that time of the internet. That was hilarious.
Right here, Ventress.
Time to go.
What about R2? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Count Dooku demands a report on your mission. Should I tell him they got away, or what?
No.
Why?
Aww. Oh, that guy.
You're that caretaker droid. I wondered what happened to you.
I had to get away from that terrible trip.
Okay, everything's loaded. Let's get out of here.
Why, you tin-plated traitor!
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
They like to go hard with the soundtracks.
Where's Skywalker?
Investigate says he's still in the castle, sir.
Keep the droids occupied. I'll go find him.
Master Kenobi is here. Now we'll see some real fireworks.
Excuse me? I've been doing all day.
I don't know. The word reckless comes to mind.
Very funny, Snips.
How are we gonna help? Stinky's getting sicker and sicker.
But we promised Rex we'd help him.
He's a baby. He should be #1 priority.
Ventress, I know you're here. You can't hide. You'll have to do better than that, my darling.
I feel like I would just melt if Obi-Wan called me my darling.
Now you die.
Fighting with 2 lightsabers would take some skill. Like, it would be much more difficult. Like, you have an advantage, but also a disadvantage because, you know, like, I don't know.
We have Jabba the Hutt's son. He needs medical attention. We must board immediately.
Stand by.
Open the main hangar door and lower the deflector shields.
You got it, sir.
And do they just have to trust that it's Anakin?
We've made it! We've made it!
Not just yet.
That changes our plans.
We know of Dooku's plot to turn the Hutts against us. It will not succeed.
It will when the truth dies with you. Jedi scum.
What did that button do?
The Republic had too many clone troopers, my lord. By the time we were able to find Jabba's son, Skywalker had already killed him.
What are they gonna do when he shows up alive?
Hang on, this landing could get a little rough.
Crashes are rough. Landings are not.
Then it's a crash landing.
She got you there.
Jabba will send out his bounty hunters to see that he is dead.
Allow me. I have much more experience dealing with Jedi.
Oh?
Please excuse me, Master Yoda. I must return to the grand adventure of politics.
Why did it not, like, if you didn't click that, she would be in this as well.
Ah, Padme, we were to discuss...
the new security measures you put into effect on Naboo. My security chief tells me there are several new battles in the Outer Rim.
including a small skirmish with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin. Jabba believes Anakin has abducted his infant son.
A Jedi would never do such a thing. Perhaps I can get that treaty signed.
No, Anakin would never kidnap a child. He would kill them, though.
Jabba the Hutt has an uncle in the old downtown area here on Coruscant. Perhaps I can reason with him and reopen negotiations.
Welcome home, Stinky.
Jabba's palace is on the far side of the Dune Sea. We'd better hurry if we're gonna make it by morning.
Surprised Anakin is here, like he hates them.
A senator? In this neighborhood?
I've come to ask a favor of you. There has been a grave misunderstanding between Jabba and the Order of the Jedi. I was hoping you and I could resolve this dispute and broker a treaty between the Republic and the great clan of the Hutts.
Oh, that's nice. That's just what you want to see.
I don't want to talk about my past.
Okay, fine. There's so much more we can talk about out here. Like the sand.
Sensitive subject for him.
A senator from the Republic was here. What if she found out I helped you kidnap Jabba's son?
Don't worry.
Oh, he was in on it.
The Jedi have murdered his son and are on their way to kill him.
Jabba will slay the Jedi on sight. But what about this meddling senator?
If she continues her investigation, have her meet with an accident with extreme prejudice. I will have someone sent covered up.
Is this the same voice actor that... the same actor? I can't remember his name. He's a really well-known actor. But Count Dooku, because his voice is really similar.
Don't touch that! Whatever you do, keep away from it! Please, I beg you. Don't turn that on.
Could be dangerous. I better check
They're
it
gonna
out.
turn it on.
At last you answered her. I've been so worried.
Oh, I missed him.
Surrender the Huttlet or die, Skywalker. Now I remember. This was your home planet, wasn't it? I sense your strong feelings.
Oh, shut up. You always try to do the same thing. Like the music though, like they really put in the work.
You failed, Jedi. I have just killed Jabba's son.
You've fallen for my little trick, Count.
Nope.
It's nothing but rocks.
I expected such treachery from a Jedi. I assure you my web is strong enough to catch your insignificant little Padawan.
Well, she's still okay at the moment, so... You're acting as if she's been defeated.
3 against 2. Stinky, you watch my back.
Stinky should be dead. Like, that would have screamed off his whole face.
This part of town is definitely not my kind of town. Is anybody...
No way, this is just... Oh.
What is that?
I was gonna say, it's not, it can't be 3PO by himself. Like, I love 3PO, but he's just not built like that. You know who I look like with my hair like this? Like, other girls look like Bella Hadid. I look like Qui-Gon. Now that I'm looking at it, it's a struggle.
Should we arrest the Hutt, Senator?
I had no choice. Dooku said he'd kill me if I didn't help him kidnap Jabba's son. You have to believe...
Bro, that's your nephew.
This is Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker. As Count Dooku said, your son is not with him.
What? Your son's not here? What have you done with my Padawan?
You are to be executed immediately.
What? We brought your baby back, sir.
Your Uncle Zero is contacting us.
Greetings, Honorable Jabba. I have discovered a plot against you by one of your own.
Jabba would be most appreciative if you bring Dooku to justice for his crimes against the Hutts.
We will. Not in this series, but one day.
Our fight has become far more difficult.
Allow the Jedi their small victory, my friend. For the engines of this war turn in our favor.
I was just gonna check to see if there's a post-credit scene. Of course, there's not gonna be one. So yes, that was Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the film. It's just hard for me to say because it's like there isn't really much to say. Yeah, I'm still so confused because like I am intrigued to like I think I'm going to continue watching the series in chronological order, but like this film happens directly after the 2 episodes that we saw. So it's like I just don't understand how this series was made. Like it really hurts my brain to even try and figure out the order of things and why they decided to make it this way. Someone explained in the comments, but like I still don't understand. Basically, like just make things in release order. I don't understand how that's so difficult. Yeah, I still am confused about Jabba the Hutt and how the Jedi kind of like just let him have his own little empire as a criminal. You know, who we've seen do horrible things. So I don't know if he was like, yeah, I don't know how they kind of like just allowed that to happen. Yeah, it's cool if Padme is going to be in this because, like I said, one of my critiques of the prequels was that Anakin and Padme's relationship kind of went from like 0 to 100 like really quickly, and it's like, you know, 1 minute she's being uncomfortable because he's being a bit weird, because he was, and then the next they're in love, and like now her whole thing is like, oh, I love Anakin, and it's like that seems to be her only character trait now. Like what happened? So that would be cool if we actually get to see, I guess, build up of their relationship, because I do believe that they're already together in this, if this is between the Clone Wars and, is it? I'm actually going to check that. Yeah, so it is after Attack of the Clones, so they're kind of already together. So yeah, so that will be interesting if they do show that. They might not. And yeah, we've finally been introduced to Ahsoka. Like I said, I wasn't expecting her to be like a child. I thought she was going to be older. I don't know, I assume in her series, like I've seen the pictures, she's a woman, so that she's been like older. And yeah, just people are saying that this show is one of the, if not the best thing Star Wars has done, but like one of the best. So I'm still waiting for that. People say that it's a slow build up, and it's like after season 4, I think, that it starts to get really good. So I'm curious to know kind of like what makes it so good and why people praise this so highly. You know, I don't mind, like I know with a lot of things sometimes you have to like build up towards like the really good parts, but it's not that I'm not enjoying it. I am. It's just kind of like, I guess at the moment still quite aimed for kids, and people say that it no longer is aimed at kids. And again, it's like, why would he, like, I just don't understand the mind of George Lucas, because like if you have all this story to fill in the gaps, like why would he make it a kid show? Like I don't know. But yeah, we'll be continuing, like I said, I assume in chronological order because we've already started that way, but we'll see. People in the comments will probably let me know. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one.